Hello and welcome to Tech Gadgets. Today I'm going to show you the all-new Maruti Suzuki Baleno 2018. Before going to the car details, I would like to thank Maruti Adarsh Nexa Karimnagar for allowing me to shoot this wonderful Baleno. And the Maruti Suzuki Baleno is a blockbuster for the company. At the very outset, let me say that the statement has a caveat. First, the car itself, for those who want to buy this absolute beast, the Maruti Suzuki Baleno has been launched with three drivetrains: 1.2 VVT petrol manual and CVT, and 1.3 DDIS diesel manual. And the first impression you get of the Baleno is that this is an ample and spacious hatchback. Say goodbye to the memories of Maruti Suzuki forcing the idea that Swift was the definition of a premium hatch. And the Maruti Suzuki Baleno will compete with Hyundai i20 and Honda Jazz. The Maruti Suzuki Baleno looks ample, but it's neither pretty nor stylish. Maruti went a complete changeover in this all-new Baleno. The car looks contemporary, but not cute, but it looks stylish, relevant, and it's ravishing as well. The higher trim variants do look better as they have a smart ring of extra chrome, 16-inch alloy wheels. Lower trims have 15-inch rims, a much better designed headlamp cluster, and LED daytime running lights as well. The headlights on the lower trims of the Maruti Suzuki Baleno in fact look a lot like Swift's, while the fancier ones have a chrome element cutting through them that continues on to become the chrome edge of the front grille. And the LED signature is also a niche touch, and it has very good and elegant touches, gives the car a distinct identity, and the Maruti could have been benefited big time from carrying this through across variants. And there is a flowing design and two sides of the car with a muscular bulge running through the waist and fairing out of a rear fender. And the rear, in fact, the car best looking element. It gives the Maruti Suzuki Baleno a wide stance and has a pronounced chrome element that accentuates the width. And the tail lights do provide the car some identity too. The rear quarter glass sits after the rear door's shut line and enhances the sense of space and airiness inside the cabin. That's a smart and functional design feature indeed. And the cabin is roomy, no make that every room, and it all goes to an intelligent layout and design. The i20 and Jazz also seem spacious, especially the latter, but Maruti Suzuki Baleno managed to come across as generous, and that is despite the fact that its wheelbase is smallest amongst three at 2520 mm. The cabin is also finished in all black, a bold move by Maruti Suzuki. And the team that worked on Maruti Suzuki Baleno for India says it had to fight with Suzuki because with the black trim it looks awesome in every angle. Conventional wisdom did not point beach to two-tone finish, but Maruti says it wanted to drive home the point of car being sporty and dynamic. The Maruti Suzuki Baleno came across as stable, smooth, and very well packaged. You get a good sense from the car's build quality, which isn't always true of Maruti's, and even you will get CVT in this Baleno. This means that you will not get too much noise because it has a smooth gear shifting. The 1.2 liter petrol too comes across a refined and agile, and the CVT have very good gearbox as well. A lot of buyers who opt for automatic gears these days are not simply looking for convenience, but they are looking for good trims as well. And Maruti is offering this in Zeta top trim Alpha trims as well. The CVT was a boon for drivers as well. Maruti does claim 21.4 kilometers per liter mileage on both CVT and manual petrol, which is a nice number to throw around. But if the petrol was fun to drive, the diesel is an absolute hoot, and it has got amazing horsepower of 90 bhp, and it has got 1.3 liter engine, and with 74 bhp version, possibly for higher mileage number, a superb figure of 27.39 kilometers. And the diesel has a slightly more planted feel and really seems to integrate the car's every pore. The Maruti Suzuki Baleno DDIS is super fun when compared to other diesel engines. The car has a mature feel and ride quality is pretty good, front and back. The suspension has been tuned for comfort, but remains taut enough when you throw the car about a bit. Handling is also good, but slightly fatter tires would have been felt more satisfying. And the 190 Newton meters of peak torque on the diesel unit comes in just 2000 RPM. The result is that you need not frequently change gears in city traffic, and the car will pull along happily in 4th or even 5th gear. And the engine has very good capability and makes enough torque to justify the extra gear. And you will have very good feedback from engine as well. And the Maruti Suzuki Baleno has a very smartly designed and stylish looking instrument cluster. It is highlighted in blue, complete with an always lit blue arc-like element at the top. The dials are simply but very sharp, and in the top trims you get a TFT info display screen at the center. This 4.2 inches screen gives you trip information like distance, time taken, mileage, and so all information. It has a real-time mileage, distance to empty, and analog type clock display, outside temperature, gear change indicator, and you'll get more options as well. What really gets you mojo going is real-time torque and power output display. Yeah, it's looks very good, and total treat to also understand very simply how the car is doing in terms of grunt and it getting from the engine. And Maruti Suzuki Baleno lower variants don't get the fun screen, but do you have a digital display unit with usual trip computer info, which also has a nice interface, but it obviously not as cool as TFT multi information display. And the screen wasn't enough to impress you. Try the infotainment touch screen. This is a crossover carrying from S-Cross and works quite well. It offers navigation, a radio, media player, and also responds to a few limited voice commands and touch inputs. It works well, but for the fact there is no shortcut keys anywhere on the system, and you always need to come back to the home screen to access like maps or radio. This is especially sometimes it's annoying for the user of the car, and it has Apple CarPlay system. Here again you need to exit Apple CarPlay or return it only to the home screen. So overall the quality of the screen is very good. And you will get different features like you can do the phone calls, messages, and listen to the music. CarPlay works just fine, barring a few misinterpreted instructions. And you will also get the top trim gets a keyless entry, reverse camera, telescopic and tilt steering, and a start-stop button that's much better placed to visible to the driver. Unlike in other cars where you need to feel around until you find it tucked away behind the steering wheel somewhere. And finally, if you want to come to the safety, usually you'll get in all variants you'll get dual airbags and ABS as standard, and all products in this variant gets safety measures, and it has got fog lamps, auto headlamps, parking sensors, but offering the basic features is very good. Because nowadays every car manufacturer is offering ABS and airbags as standard. And Maruti Suzuki Baleno will benefit from economics of scale, as Maruti plans not to just bunch here, because Maruti want to export it to other countries as well. So Maruti Suzuki Baleno is the best selling vehicle for Maruti. So hope that guys you like this update, and the prices of this car starts from 4.99 lakhs for diesel, and it all goes up to 6.16. Diesel starts at 6.16. So you can inquire on-road prices in the phone number which I have given below in the Nexa showroom. So if you want to purchase any car, you can contact them. So hope that guys you like this update. Please comment and subscribe for my channel for more tech and auto related updates. Don't forget to click on bell icon to get new video notifications. Thank you.